You know what's crazy, guys? As much as I love the New Balance 990 V5 because it's the main sneaker that really got me into New Balance sneakers, this is only the second colorway I've reviewed on this channel, which is crazy. I guess you can't always buy them all. But anyway, let's get into this review and let's talk sneakers. What's good, everybody? It's Guy and Kicks here with another review. And in today's video, as you heard already, it's a New Balance sneaker and it's on a 990 V5. But the special thing about this sneaker is that it's made totally different. So with that being said, let's get into this review and let me give you guys a first look. And a quick reminder, guys, I still have that Rejuvenator link where if you use that specific link, you'll be able to get a 10% off discount on anything you buy on their website. Rejuvenator is a company that sells sneaker cleaning products, and they pretty much have everything you need to keep your sneakers fresh. So definitely check them out. So here we have them, guys, the 990 V5 vegan friendly in this gray colorway. These actually released, I think about 3 weeks ago, maybe about a month ago now. And I was able to cop these through the New Balance website for a retail price of $185. The 990 series has been around for a very long time for New Balance, going back to 1982. This particular model here, the V5, released back in 2019. So it hasn't been around that long, but pretty soon New Balance will probably discontinue this model because the V6 will be dropping very soon. I believe even as early as this month. For me, the 990 V5 is very special because, like I said already, it's the shoe that really got me into New Balance sneakers because not only is the craftsmanship, the materials and everything on point, but this sneaker is so comfortable and also very stylish, and it goes with pretty much everything. So for me, the 990 V5, especially the classic gray color, is definitely a must-have in your collection, whether you're into New Balance or not. So for anyone that doesn't know and why this sneaker is special and made different, is because this 990 V5 vegan friendly features a synthetic construction made without the use of animal or animal byproducts. So jumping into the colorway of this particular sneaker, the official colorway is gray. However, it's not the same gray as your classic gray 990 V5. You know, this particular gray that they use on the overlays on the upper of the shoe kind of has like a darker gray look to it. The mesh material that they use on the underlays, the color here kind of has like a green hue or even like a light blue hue as well, depending on the lighting. To me, it kind of looks like a very light green. One area where the shoes is definitely going to have a lot of pop is on the inside of the shoe, which actually doesn't really matter much because nobody really sees the insides of your shoes. But the insole, as you can see here, is in a pretty bright green color, obviously representing that whole vegan friendly project that they're going for here. In terms of the materials that they use on the upper of the shoe, the overlays on these 990 V5s is that synthetic vegan leather. It definitely has a very cool design, sort of a cracked leather look throughout the upper of the shoe. Underneath the vegan leather, you'll find the mesh material. On the front of the tongue, you'll find some additional vegan leather. You have the American flag in this plastic material, made in USA there as well. And then underneath that, you'll find the lace loop with the 990 V5 on top. These 990 V5s do come stock with these gray laces. On the toe box, you'll find a small strip of 3M. On the tip of the shoe, part of the outsole, you'll find the New Balance logo. On the lateral side and medial side, you'll find the classic and logo, and it is in 3M. The top eyelets on these 990 V5s are made out of this plastic material, but they do have a very cool silver finish. The V5 model has a translucent power strap, which you'll find on the lateral side and medial side as well. As you transition to the heel part of the shoe, on the heel counter, you'll find the 990 model painted there in like this metallic silver color. It also has a shiny black color as well. You also have a pretty big piece of 3M here, and then in the middle you'll find the Roman numeral 5, but in this particular colorway, it's in white and green, obviously the whole green thing representing the whole vegan project of this model. On the heel counter as well, you have a clear TPU heel stabilizer, and then you have the New Balance branding embossed there as well. Moving over to the midsole, on this particular colorway, you have an all white midsole, and the cushioning system that they use on these V5s is end cap, which combines lightweight foam with a durable polyurethane rim to deliver all day support. Moving over to the outsole, you have a rubber outsole here with endurance. The color here is very similar to the upper of the shoe, kind of looks like a light blue to me. It's weird. And then all the way to the heel part of the outsole, you have the New Balance branding there, and then around the mid part you have these plastic inserts that's supposed to give the shoe that additional support that you need. And for those that are interested, even though these are Ortholite insoles, they're still kind of thin, to be honest, so you're not really going to get a lot of that mushy feel here with these V5s. In terms of sizing with these V5s, these are made in USA sneakers, so for me, I mostly go a half size down for my true to size 10. So for these, I went with a 9.5. So if you never own a pair of 990 V5s, never own a pair of New Balance sneakers before, so whatever size you normally go with and wear, go a half size down from there. You know, when it comes to comfort with the 990 V5, man, what can I say? I've always said great things about how this model feels. All day comfort, you know, never had an issue with this. I always ranked the 990 V5 as one of my most comfortable sneakers. So if you never own a pair and you grab one of these, you're gonna love them and you won't be disappointed. So my final thoughts on these 990 V5s, vegan friendly, is that first of all, mad props to New Balance to be able to construct a sneaker that pretty much looks and feels exactly like a regular 990 V5 using these vegan friendly materials. Another very important thing is that for those that are vegan that have been wanting a 990 V5 can now come and purchase this one because, like I said, they have vegan friendly materials. You know, and for the traditional New Balance fan, if you were concerned about how this shoe is gonna feel and look, you know, I have to be honest with you, you're definitely losing that nice buttery smooth suede that you'll find on a regular 990 V5. But at least these from afar, they still look great. They kind of look almost like suede from a distance, but obviously once you touch them, you'll know for sure that it's not, you know, but it still looks very good and the quality and craftsmanship is definitely great. You know, I'm not 100% sure where New Balance gets its materials to create this vegan synthetic leather, but a lot of companies may use plastic to do that. Other companies have gotten really creative and they'll use fruits to actually create this same type of leather. You know, it's actually a really cool process. They'll use fruits like pineapples or mango because they have a lot of fiber in that fruit. And then from there, they're able to cut them up, basically create some kind of paste and then add some other chemicals to it in order to make a special paste to then put that in the oven and then create that leather. So it's a very interesting process and it's really cool that companies are doing that and getting very creative. You know, I don't think that most companies will go 100% vegan anytime soon because the demand for regular leather is still very, very high. But I still think that this is a very cool project and it's a very dope idea to be able to bring those vegan customers in that normally they would never have bought a regular 990 V5. Now with this particular colorway, they can, and I'm sure they're gonna love this model and get that nice all-day comfort with these 990 V5s. And if you're interested in getting a pair of these, they're still available on the New Balance website. They pretty much have all the sizes available, so definitely check them out. So with all that being said, let me throw these bad boys on and show you guys how they look on feet. Alright guys, so that's it for me. Hopefully this video brought you a detailed look of the 990 V5 vegan friendly in that gray colorway. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this colorway, what you think about the materials used. Is this something that you will go for? And like always guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Feel free to hit that like button if you liked the video, comment below. Also follow me on Instagram at GuyandKicks. And that's it guys, catch you guys in the next. Peace.